fellow Canadians, I am really worried about us because, okay, Brian Mulroney recently died. So right now, everybody has rose-colored glasses on for past conservative prime ministers, and it's giving all the bigots hard-ons that people are eulogizing this man, and they're building him up to building him up to be like this awesome modern hero of the ages and like what he did for Canada and blah 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 blah. And like yes, sometimes a broken clock is right. Broken clocks are right twice a day. It's true. But like that's it. And the reason why this fucking this fucking scares me is because we have elections coming up, and we need to desperately get Rob Ford's spawn of a disgusting brother out of the office and get in at least somebody who is a liberal, because he is ruining this province. He is destroying our healthcare system. He is destroying our infrastructure in our greenbelt areas. Like he's destroying it, and nobody cares because he's a bigot. So all the white people are happy, and because most young people don't believe in the voter system, which I totally respect nowadays. I used to be really down on that. I used to judge people who never voted and stuff like that. I'd be like, you don't get to talk. But and now that I've aged like fine wine and I've realized that it's not like that. Again, black and white thinking is completely one of my autistic traits, and it is just one of the ones that is the worst. But I can see the gray in this. That like I'm just I'm really worried because Brian Mulroney was not it, and Doug Ford is not it. Like, there's no gray on this. We need to get him out, and well, there is some gray, but like, where Ford has none because all he's done is destroy. And like, now that we have this nostalgia going on for this conservative prime minister that recently died, all of a sudden now we've lost our minds basically, and now we're all just wearing fucking conservative blue glasses. And yeah, I know it's funny how America and Canada have like the reverse colors, and like how red is bad in America, but here it's good. Yeah, Britain, but like, because it's the same for Canada as it is in Britain and in other places too, right? So like, I'm worried that this sudden uptick in admiration for a dude who just, and the only reason why they care is because he's dead. If he hadn't, like, nobody had any problem making a mockery of Brian Mulroney except Conrad Black. That's a deep cut. If you get that, that's a deep cut. Bless you. But like, everybody had no problem hating Brian Mulroney, hating Brian Mulroney. And now that he's dead, everybody's like, oh, we miss him. And like, Trudeau sucks, but like, he's better than what could be coming up. Like, look at America right now. America's on fire. Do we really want to become like literal America Jr.? Because that's the only option that the right has to offer. At least the left has some options. Like, you do have the option of voting NDP, but at the same time, like, I think for this election, we need to vote strategically, and I hate it. Like, I hate it. And again, I don't blame anybody who doesn't vote. I see the gray in that. And I'm not going to say you don't have a right to complain if you don't vote. I don't see I have that thinking anymore. Um, but if you do vote, please, for the love of God, do not vote any blue. Do not vote any blue. No, you can. I don't care if you vote liberal. But like, Bonnie Crombie isn't the best, but she's still better. She's still best. She's still, even if she's the worst of the best, she's still one of the best, as quoted by a famous inverted sorceress. But like, yeah, Doug Ford is the cancer that is ruining our country, and people like him make it like our country. They see him and they think it's acceptable to be an asshole, a bigot, like. CBC came out with this article like a couple of weeks ago. Where like, look at these happy doctors who are really pleased that Doug Ford is starting to launch the 2-tier system. Yeah, of course they're happy. because they're going to get rich off of it, just like he will. Why wouldn't they be happy? What drugs? I know weed is legal here, but maybe you should take some if you think that. What is this country? Like, I don't understand. I don't. And it scares the shit out of me because, like, if this continues, we're fucked. We're so fucking fucked. And I'm not going back in the closet, so I'm fucked. And just please, if you vote, try to think of other human beings for a change. I know as conservatives and Tories, it's really, really difficult for you to think of anybody else other than cishet white people. But please try. Please try. Because, like, we need to survive and I have a right to live just like you do. Oh wait, well I'm white, so whatever, but like you know what I mean? Like I'm queer and disabled and blah. Stop it.